Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Xbox On. Benny and Charlie here to talk a little bit about the future of Xbox and how it's not all about the next-gen consoles. Obviously, we're super hyped for the Xbox Series S and X, but if you didn't manage to get in a pre-order or can't buy one just yet, that doesn't mean you have to miss out, because the new consoles aren't the only big thing happening at Xbox right now. This is something that's been in the works for a while. Here's none other than Phil Spencer talking about it back in 2018.
We wanted to bring all gamers together regardless of what platform they're on, so we've been talking about crossplay, cross progression. We showed a little bit about xCloud in the future.
Xbox is more than just a console these days. You don't even have to own an Xbox to be a part of the Xbox community, which might sound like a bit of a strange thing to say, so let's unpick exactly what that means piece by piece.
And where better to start than Xbox Game Pass? You probably know the deal by now, but just in case, Game Pass is like a library card for gaming, with an ever-changing, ever-growing catalogue of games to pick from. But here's the key thing about it, it's not just available on console. You've also got the Xbox Game Pass for PC library, with over 100 games to choose from and play on your Windows 10 PC. Games like Forza Horizon 4 and Motorsport 7 to cover all of your racing needs. The definitive editions of Strategy All-Timers Age of Empires 1 through 3, and how about some indie bangers like Slay the Spire, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and of course, Untitled Goose Game. Plus, with Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're literally getting a whole world as part of your subscription, and with No Man's Sky, an entire galaxy too. Suffice to say, there's a lot to explore in this library.
But if you're not into PC or console gaming, another way to take advantage of Game Pass is with an Android phone or tablet. Thanks to cloud gaming, you can stream over 100 console-quality games to your mobile, and you don't even need to own an Xbox console or PC to take advantage. It's just a case of signing up for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, downloading the app, connecting a controller, and getting stuck in. So, if you've ever liked the look of Gears, Halo, or Forza games, but you don't have a console to play them on, this is your chance. And if your friends are playing titles like Grounded or Sea of Thieves on consoles, you'll be able to join them right from your phone. And all three of these libraries are about to get bigger, first with the addition of EA Play. Starting this November, Xbox Game Pass for PC and Ultimate members will get access to a load of EA titles, including full games and early previews of its latest releases across console, PC, and Android, all at no extra cost. Nice. And we should also give a shout out to Bethesda, who recently joined the Xbox Game Studios family, bringing all their iconic franchises with them to Game Pass. It's already begun with the addition of Doom Eternal, another game you can play on mobile, and even a smart fridge. No, we're not kidding. Check this out.
Looks great.
Which is frankly bonkers. And the plan is that every new Bethesda game will come to the Game Pass library the same day that it hits Xbox and PC. The idea that you won't need to buy the highly anticipated Starfield to play it on day one. Bananas.
You might have noticed when we were talking about cloud gaming on your phone, we actually mentioned connecting up your Xbox controller. So you might be thinking, well, surely that means I need a console. But actually, here's the thing. Not only can you buy a controller separately, but thanks to the wonders of Bluetooth technology, you can connect it to your smartphone, tablet, or PC and take advantage of that world-beating controller design, whatever you're playing on. And if you do end up getting a next-gen console, which you should, by the way, good news! Xbox One accessories are going to be fully compatible with Xbox Series S and X. So whether you get a standard wireless controller or treat yourself to an Elite Series 2, you'll be able to keep using it across platforms.
And it's not just controllers you can take with you. When you're looking at games in the Xbox store, you might notice that some of them are marked with the Xbox Play Anywhere logo. That means if you buy it, you'll be able to play across Xbox One and PC without needing to buy a second copy. And all your saves, achievements, and any add-ons you buy will carry across too. You've got games like Cuphead, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and State of Decay 2, to name just a few. It's all about unlocking these games to play whenever you want. If you've ever felt like, I wish I could play that game right here, but I don't want to start over, well, Play Anywhere has got you covered.
Another recent addition to the Xbox ecosystem is something called Smart Delivery, and this will become very useful as we gracefully transition into the next generation of Xbox Series X and S. If you didn't already know about this handy feature, well, it's yet another amazing way that you could save money as an Xbox player and have more choice in how you play. Essentially, if you buy certain games that have this feature available, you'll get multi-generation copies of the title. Let me explain this with an example though. Say you're buying Assassin's Creed Valhalla on launch day, but you've also got an Xbox Series X on pre-order ready for November 10th. The good news for you and your bank balance is that the next-gen version of the game will be ready to download as soon as you've got your console up and running, with all of your progress and all those amazing optimization and enhancements you're expecting. It's pretty handy, right? And this goes both ways. Basically, buying a game with Smart Delivery means whatever console you're playing on, you'll be given the best possible version for it, depending on the hardware you're on. Other confirmed titles that will have this amazing functionality include Watch Dogs Legion, Cyberpunk 2077 and Dirt 5, plus some current classics such as Borderlands 3 and Sea of Thieves. And that's not a bad lineup if you ask me.
That just leaves one last piece we should talk about: Crossplay. That is, games you can play in multiplayer with friends on other platforms, whether they're playing on PC, a different console, or even mobile. The list of crossplay Xbox games is always growing, and what's already on there? Well, Fortnite, Rocket League, PUBG, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and Warzone. Maybe you've heard of them. And that's not even mentioning the daddy of all crossplay games, Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which brings together players across multiple consoles, PC, mobile, VR, even a smart TV or two. It's amazing what you can do with a bit of redstone.
So hopefully now you've got a better idea of what it actually means when we say Xbox is more than just a console. Phil Spencer has talked a lot about putting you at the center of Xbox, and yes, I mean you as in you, but also me, so putting the players at the center, basically. The point is, it's all about giving you access to as much Xbox as possible, however you choose to do it. That might mean upgrading to the next-gen consoles, sticking with your current one, or never touching a console in your life, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So whether you're an Xbox owner or not, there's plenty right here on Xbox On for you to enjoy. Subscribe to see all our latest videos and click that notification bell to get a heads up when they arrive. Thanks for watching everyone, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!